Hey everybody, it's your boy Darth, and in this video, I'm going to do a second discussion of box or stick magazines versus drums. This time, I don't just have my 30 round drum from the Infamous. This time I have my 35 round drum with me, and I'm gonna, still talk about stick magazines versus drums and the pros and cons of every one of them and go deeper into those. These Doomland magazines are cool looking, but they're not at all practical because you don't want all this wacky crap catching on your gear or whatever, or your clothes. This is a really cool curved magazine. I like these mags, but this one came with the Nerf Demolisher and some other Nerf blasters, but this one, there are straight magazines out there, but this 22 round magazine I did talk about in one of my previous Nerf stick and drum discussion. It's only a little bit of a curve instead of like almost a banana curve. But yeah, it all depends on what you want and I guess how large you are. I guess I'm 6 feet tall and 200 pounds, so I'm a bigger guy, so I could carry more stuff on me. Not carry drums because that's just impractical, but my favorite ones to carry are the 22 round magazines. Now those are the ones I would like to carry, but I would not like to carry drums on me. The only reason why I bought this is because I don't have to carry extra stuff on me, extra mags or whatever. But yeah, what I like about this 30 round drum magazine, the reason why I bought two of these is because of the Nerf Rhino Fire that I have. Because these 22 round magazines were proving inadequate for that. But then again, the pros and cons of drums are they hold more, but they're heavier. They're not as reliable most of the time as stick magazines. It's easier to feed projectiles to a straight line than it is to a circle or a loop. I mean, these are pathetic capacities for drums, but it's good for Nerf blasters, so that's something to keep in mind. But yeah, but if you're using a blaster that doesn't take that much ammo, there's no reason to carry more than 12 or 18 perhaps. I don't have any 18 round mags with me, but I don't have any of them, but I do have these 22 round magazines. These would be good for blasters like the Rapid Strike that blow through ammo rather quickly. Perhaps these would be good for if you don't want to blow too much too quick, I guess. But the drums are not at all practical to carry on you, especially these types of drums, the symmetrical drums, because if you're hanging them on a belt, it's just gonna fold to one side. However, this one, if you were to carry these on you, it would be a lot more practical. You're just hanging off your body like that. I like that about this particular 35 round drum. But yeah. And in the case of real firearms, drums require a whole different kind of maintenance than stick mags. So if you're considering drums for a real firearm, keep that in mind. And in the real firearm community, drums are the pros of drums are certainly outweighed by the cons. There are a lot more cons to drums than there are pros, especially in the firearm world. But Nerf, it's not that much different because, it's easier to feed projectiles through a straight line than through a circle or loop. But, yeah. These are not all the magazines I own, but these are the different types of mags I own. These are on-brand magazines. This one's a China ripoff. This is the only China ripoff here. But yeah. And that's that, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Reverend Skywalker. That was my second discussion regarding stick mags versus drums. See you next time. Bye.